Sean Sewell with Engearment.com here. Just got done doing some split boarding. Got the boards right here. And I've been testing out a new merino wool company, at least new to us, called Woolf. I'm wearing their Svarthetta top and bottom and performance socks. Also have their balaclava and thin socks. So in this review, I'll go over the fit, features, functions, materials, how I've used them, and what I think about them. So let's get into it. First, we'll start with sizing. I am 6 foot, 220 pounds, 45-inch chest, 34-inch waist, 36, 37 on the arms. I'm usually an extra large in top and a medium to large in bottom. The top is extra large and the bottom is large. And I'll show you them here in a second. But what I want to show you is the length is actually really, really good. Like, it's actually fully functional with the monkey loops. The length is fantastic, as you can see. I do have that a bit longer arms, and this has worked really, really well, especially when you're touring and you're going up the mountain. The materials, very importantly, the materials. This is a merino wool based material along with Tencel. Both of those materials are natural. There's a lot of good stretch to it. I don't know the specific weight, given that it's a mixture of merino wool and Tencel. If I had to guess, I'd say about 170, maybe 180, which I love. The highest I'll go for a base layer is 200 weight. During the summer and other months, I love to go with a lighter weight, under 150 merino. If it's a mixture of merino and other materials, I can sometimes get the weights down to like a 120. So this 170, 180, I'm guessing, weight is an absolute pleasure to use. You can use it inside. It's not going to get too hot inside. It's like 68 degrees in our house right now. We do keep it kind of cool. But I've had it in our gym when it's in the 70s, and it hasn't been too warm. I just came from temps of 1 degree Fahrenheit when I was split boarding today. And just this with my regular, I think it's wearing the Arc'teryx Atom, or was it the Proton, Arc'teryx Proton. So that's like 80 grams of insulation on top of this, and I'm touring and split boarding and doing totally fine. I'll show you the fit. So wearing my bibs right now. So I'm gonna awkwardly take these off. Show you the fit. As you can tell, it's not too trim. It's a nice fit. It's not too long, but it's not too short. It plays nicely tucking into pants or tucking into bibs. And you can see my build right here. The material drapes very, very nicely. It's, again, not like sausage tight, and it's definitely not boxy and loose. Just a nice fit. And I don't want to show you too much of the pants, but the pants are the same material. And even the socks. The socks are actually quite nice. Feel kind of weird getting naked on YouTube. The socks are, these are the thick socks, and they are really, really pleasant. I use them inside an atomic boot. Basically, it's a phantom slippers, what it technically is for split boarding, but they work in snowboard boots and ski boots, and also regular winter boots. I had them in my North Face boots I just most recently did the review on, and they were totally fine. It's a high quality merino too. It's not itchy. I know a lot of people, the first time they hear wool, they're like, oh, it's gonna be very itchy. This one is not. It's actually more smooth than most wool I work with. And you can see from our channel, we've covered a lot of wool. I'm gonna give credit to the mixture of the Tencel, which is a natural material as well, that not only makes it breathe really well, but it's also really soft against the skin. I have a lot of boxers that are made from Tencel and modal, another natural material, and they have been very, very comfortable and very durable. So one thing we like about natural fibers, whether it's alpaca or merino or yak or Tencel, is they last. They're easy to maintain, and they last years. My closet is full of wool shirts and wool everything that is going back 10 plus years. So you do get what you pay for. This kit that they sent me to test out is actually, I think, $2.99 for the shirt, the pants, the socks, and a balaclava. So you're going to save a little money if you get the kit, the performance kit. But separately, I believe it's $129 for the shirt, $119 for the pants, and then the socks, I believe, are like $40 or so for the socks. So there's a thin sock, which is not like thin like you're probably thinking. It's just thinner than these performance socks, which are thicker. More like, think of like a thick snowboarding sock. And the pants, There's two versions. The one that I have, the Svarthetta, hopefully I said that right, is a full-length pant. So really good for colder weather and full coverage. I'll put links below so you can learn more about all of these, but just want to show you what I've been using for a base layer system for the last month or so here in Colorado in the middle of winter, January and all of February so far. And the temperatures I've been using it in. I've camped in negative temperatures, and today operating split boarding at 1 degree Fahrenheit. I'm not too sure what that is in Celsius, but I'm pretty sure it's negative something in Celsius. All right, hopefully this is helpful. If it was, thumbs up, be appreciated. We have a whole lot more winter coverage coming up. If you want to see that, consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel, link below. I'm Sean Sewell, owner and director Stoke for Engearment. Till next time, take care.